3, 2. Hey, guess what time it is, ladies and gentlemen? Brad's already out. I'll tell you what, you jog around the block at 3:30 in the morning and you're up for anything. You know what I'm saying? Guess what time it is again, ladies? Joel. Hello, Joel. I'm not used to this thing coming on so quickly.
We are bright and early today,
yes,
so we just don't know what to do with ourselves. All right, why don't you start that over again?
Yeah, what time? Hey, Joel, guess what time it is?
What in the world time is it, Keith?
It is time for Smack and Jack Live once again, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for stopping by.
Woohoo,
It's Saturday morning in lovely southeastern Pennsylvania, and it's sunny. It is not snowing.
It is not.
So grab your cup of coffee, sit back, and enjoy the show. We'll be right back.
From the Somerset Studios in Westchester, Pennsylvania, it's Smack and Jack Live with your co-hosts Keith and Joel Lenderman.
Come on, folks, give it up.
What do they say? Raise the what? Rent? Roof. Raise
I think
something.
it must be raise the roof.
Yeah, I don't know what that. I mean, I can't.
We're not going to be chanting raise.
I can barely
rent.
raise my arms, let alone raise a roof. I mean, I don't know what that
That's
is.
as far as you can go, right?
Yeah. I'd have to sub it out.
That's a morning
Good morning, everybody.
exercise.
Good morning, Barbara. Good morning, Brad, Linda.
Hey, Natalie.
And Natalie
thanks for
just
joining us.
came
Yeah.
in. Yep.
I think, Natalie, you're way down in Florida. Are you down in Florida? Or are you up
She
here
down as
visiting?
spring training? She go down to spring training?
Yeah,
I have a
that's
friend
where
that's
she
down at.
Yeah, she
Oh,
lives down
okay.
there, yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Good idea. No snow in Florida.
Right.
All the oranges you can eat. All righty, ladies and gentlemen. What's going on today, Joel?
Well, I'm a little gray today. And
Wait, hold on.
And I don't just mean my shirt, but
Oh, yeah.
yeah, we'll talk about that in a few minutes. All right, so it is spring.
It is
Did
spring.
you want to say something
Well,
about spring?
I don't know what I wanted to say, but it is spring. It's been spring for half a week now.
Mm-hmm.
We had our fourth, I thought it was our third nor'easter, but I think it was our fourth nor'easter
Yeah.
Wednesday
Yeah.
night. Everybody that's watching, just let us know if you're is done with winter as I am, because I'm done with it. It was gorgeous the other night. When it stopped snowing, I looked out. I was like, it's just absolutely beautiful.
Yeah.
But it's more beautiful if that happens in January than
January, February, that's
in
nice.
the middle of
yeah.
March.
Yeah.
So hopefully we won't get another nor'easter.
And you know when
spring has sprung.
When it snows in March, it's always it's so heavy. I mean, I guess it's great snowman weather, snowball fight,
Yes.
snow, but it's just so heavy and sloppy. I mean, actually, most of it's gone at this point.
Yep.
But
Good. It doesn't stick around too long, but it's
you know, about a month ago we had like it was almost 70 degrees.
Yes.
Remember that back in
I remember
February,
it
right?
was the middle of February. They were redoing my HVAC, and
right.
I actually had
Just
the
in
air
time.
conditioning on for a day. Ridiculous. So anyway.
Yeah, I remember hopping in my car after school, and I had to turn the AC on because it was so hot in my car. I was like, wow, I'm
Yep.
sweating. You know, the temperature comes up on my car. It says it's 90 degrees because it's been sitting in the sun all
Right.
day.
Yes. That's
Well, Anyway, so spring is here. Hopefully, the temps will start coming
yes.
up. Right?
What did we have last week? We had St. Patrick's Day.
St. Patty's
Hope
Day last week.
everybody's.
Yeah. You know, I have to say, you did a mean Mrs. Doubtfire.
Was it Mrs. Doubtfire? I'll have to look up Mrs.
Go back and look at last week's video and tell
Okay.
me if that's not Mrs. Doubtfire.
I'll have to look it up. Was not going for that, but yeah, Mrs. Doubtfire was pretty good. So anyway,
That was good, man. When I watched that again, I was like, that's
Yep.
Mrs. Doubtfire. I know that voice.
So
I
anyway.
know that voice anywhere. Okay.
Awesome. All right.
Shirts,
Something about
folks.
the shirts you were
Yeah,
saying, yeah.
shirts. Guess what? You have shirts coming to your doorstep. So we ordered them, and I put in your address that you sent to me. So hopefully it'll be to your house in the next, I think they said between April 7th and 11th or somewhere in there. So I think that's next week. Let me know if it's not the right color, if it's not the right size. You know, Smack and Jack is upside down on it. If there's no Smack and Jack at all.
The show's upside down enough. We don't need our actual
right.
logo to be upside down.
Yeah, so just let me know.
Natalie is in Sarasota.
Yes.
Where did Monk
I
have
thought,
his property? That was that Ocala? I always thought it was
Ocala, Florida, something like that.
Yeah.
I don't know where that is in relation to Sarasota,
Yeah.
but I think it's kind of actually near in that neck of the woods.
I've been done with winter since February. Yeah, Brad, me too. Done with winter. Everybody's Terry Andrews.
Yeah, hey
Enjoying
Terry.
the sunny day.
Yeah.
A lot of people.
Yeah, thanks for stepping off.
Yeah,
Folks.
we're going to try to do a little bit more than that. We were talking about last week how great it is that everybody's stopping by to say hi. In the
Yeah, you
morning.
want to share everybody your
We're
phone?
going to try.
Look what Keith's phone is doing.
It's actually working today.
Yeah, it goes around in circles. Fortunately, I can see.
That means it's loading, I guess, right? I mean, what does that mean?
I don't know. But it was on a minute ago.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Anywho,
So, yeah, thanks everybody for being on here.
Yes.
So let's excuse me. Every time we start a show, this happens. Shall we get on to I have woes about Facebook coming up, so we can hold on to that.
Okay.
Well, let's get on to the joke of the day, and then where you see their lead page development, that's that'll
Two
tie
parts,
in
right? You're gonna
Yeah, I'll
have to-
tie in the Facebook and this, that, and then we'll do our facts of the day, which is another video.
Okay.
And then birthday minute, right?
Yeah,
So,
good.
let's get on to our joke of the day.
Okay.
Shall
joke
we,
of the
people?
day.
All right. So everybody, be prepared to laugh as hard as you
South of
possibly can. Huh?
South of Tampa.
Oh, south of Tampa. Okay.
Sarasota.
I think we have to get out a map at some point.
Yeah, Tampa. I know Florida's all the way down.
Right, and it kind of hangs
Yeah,
off.
yeah.
It's called the Panhandle.
Panhandle.
The
Well,
Panhandle
that's
is the
right. That's
part
right
up
there,
here.
right?
And then
Yeah, I think she's down that way. So.
right. Yeah, we know. Thanks for letting us know.
Yes.
We know where you are.
United States, I think.
That's right.
U.S. of A.
That's right. Okay, so look what we have back
Look, it's
today.
back.
The Jokepedia.
Uncle Brad's
Yeah.
book. Thank you.
The biggest, best, silliest, dumbest joke book ever. Okay, so these jokes today are, well, they're the best jokes ever.
Yes, they are.
The best jokes that you're going to hear at 9:22 on a Saturday morning.
Mm-hmm.
All right, you ready?
I am ready. Yep.
Okay,
Yeah, I
get
did a
your
little bit of
drumsticks
this.
going there. Okay, joke number one. We have 4 jokes today, folks. 4 jokes today. Now, remember, please just laugh along with us. Just like really hurl yourself into laughter.
Right.
Okay, and we can do that too.
Force it if necessary,
Yes.
because we're forcing
Right.
it all the time anyway.
That's
Here.
right. Okay. Why did the Martian leave the Mars party?
Why?
He didn't like the atmosphere. All right. That was good, right?
Number 2. The joke was good. The aftermath wasn't.
All right. How do you know when your older sister's an alien?
How do you know?
She always knocks before coming into your room.
Well, I don't get that one at all.
Oh, man. Come on. I'm hurting myself just trying to laugh here.
Right.
Okay, number 3. This is even better. How do you throw the best bash in the universe?
How?
Planet.
Okay.
All right, people. All right. Do not
Yeah.
take a sip of coffee right now. Do not sip
you're
your
gonna lose
coffee,
your
right?
lunch.
Yeah, it's going to be all over. All right. How do you throw the best concert in the universe?
How?
Rocket.
Okay.
All right. Should I read one more? The one that neither one of us could really...
Yeah.
All right, one more. Okay, really? Silence, please. Shh. How do you get an astronaut's baby to stop crying?
How?
Comet.
Now I get it.
That's
CALMIT.
right, but they have
We did that before
every-
the show, and we couldn't figure
We had
out
a great
what does Comet
conversation.
have to do with it.
Yeah.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sure you're as excited to have that book back as we are. There he goes.
Okay. Bravo.
All right, okay.
Fantastic. Okay. So last week, let's move on to our lead page development. Last week, I touched a little bit on how I was creating a lead page or lead capture page for my new advertisement for the 4%.
Jim Russell's on. Say hi to Jim.
Jim Russell Ross. Hey, how's it going, Jim? Thanks. Yeah, they were funny, weren't they? My stomach is still aching.
3 out of 5.
Okay, so where was I? Lead page development.
Right.
Okay, so capturing leads for any business. In this particular case, I'm capturing leads for the 4% challenge, the group that I've been a part of.
Yep.
Okay, so I showed you a little bit of that last week. Let's see. What shall we do first? Let me show you what happens. We'll do that. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Okay, let me show you my post here on Facebook. Where are we going? Okay, so here's my post on Facebook that I put up that some of you may have seen. Okay, so let me pause that. Once you click, come on. All right, so once you click on the link here, you can either click there or you can see there's like a send me a message or something like that in there. Okay, so let's click here. This will take us to my lead capture page. All right, so here's my lead capture page. Dare to create the good life you want. Okay, so you put in your name and address here.
Okay.
And then that is going to say thank you and send you an email. So let's do that. Oh, I have my pop-up page. I can't leave this page because Clever Joel from Smack and Jack put in a pop-up. Stop! You didn't enter your email address. How silly could I possibly be? Okay, so let me plug in my email address here. I'm going to say Joel Lenderman at, let's see, I'm going to be Joel at Smack. I guess I could be using my keyboard down here. Smack.
I was wondering. I remember bringing that in. There we go.
.com. All right, Joel at smackandjack.com. Get started here. Okay, now what happens is, congratulations, you have taken the first step in the challenge. Okay, so that's my thank you page. So as soon as somebody puts an email address in there, this thank you page comes up.
Okay.
Okay, and then let's go to my inbox here. Let's see if anything's come up yet. So we'll give it a second here to see if something shows up. Okay, here's the first one. This is the first confirmation.
Okay.
From
pretty quick.
Yeah, this is actually from GetResponse, the subscription company itself. Okay, this is not actually for me, but I did set it up so this one would come. So in a minute, I'm going to get an email from myself with a new link in there saying, click here to take you further.
Okay.
Okay? So
we'll let that sit for a
minute. We're going to let that sit because it takes a minute or so for that to come through. Okay? Now, what happened? Why am I gray today? Why am I gray today?
Well, it has something to do with the post that you put up, your little video you made, and what happened.
Yeah, okay. So let me just backtrack just a little bit. So everything I just did there took me like a month to do the video. I did 2 videos back in February. That video you just saw I did back in February.
Okay.
Setting up all the, what happens when you click here to go there, to go there, to go there. That's taken me about a month to do, right? Okay. So that post that you saw, I promoted it. Okay. Now I'm familiar that Facebook doesn't let you promote, money-making schemes and all that stuff. So I was number one, sure to put in many different steps that you had to do to get to where I wanted you to go.
Right.
Right. You got to put this in, you got to wait for confirmation, this, that, and the other thing. Secondly, in my write-up there, I said right away, no guarantee. No guarantee.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I put in to promote that on Wednesday. And again, this actually took me a while because everything I was doing wasn't working. But finally, I get this message right here. It says, your ad, is that coming up there? Sorry, wrong one. Let me show you. Sorry about that, guys. So I get this right here. It says, your ad is approved. I'm like, yay. All right, fantastic. It's running approved. This morning I wake up to this. Your account has been disabled for not following Facebook's advertising guidelines. If you believe your account has been disabled by mistake, please give us more information so we can investigate the issue and hopefully reactivate your account. Okay? I replied, hello, I am terribly confused. I received a message from Facebook the other day that this ad said your ad is approved with a big green check mark next to it. How is it possible my account is now shut down after this approval? What needs to be done? Okay, so this is it right here. Your ad is approved. Big green check mark. Okay, I'm like, woohoo! I think I did everything right.
Right. So
Now my ad account, as you can see here, my ad account is suspended for who knows what. Okay.
yeah.
So again, after working on this for a month, you can see where I'm a little irritated, right? So there are other ways to do things. You remember back over the summer I talked about solo ads and all that stuff. So I'll probably run some solo ads and all that, but you know, this is very irritating. So so who knows what will happen after that? As Vick in 4% Group says, you know, you can't rely
on one.
You can't rely on
one source.
One source. You have to have multiple streams, multiple sources of marketing. So, you know, I haven't done Facebook for a while, and I probably won't for a while. All right, now let's see if my email has come in here yet. So it has not yet come to me. All right, so should be coming soon, folks. If not, I'll go back and do it again. Okay, so let's move on. I just wanted to show you where that ends up taking you.
So really, you don't know when you're going to be allowed your ad account's going to.
No,
you just don't know. You're just going to have to keep.
And again, as I was saying before the show, some of the people in the group have had their ads. I mean, I knew it was possible, but I thought I'd taken the steps, and I thought it was, you know, since I was approved, and I thought, well, the steps I took were appropriate.
Right.
Some people have had their complete everything shut down, so we wouldn't even be able to do Smack and Jack this morning.
The entire account.
You know.
Yeah.
So I guess we're fortunate in that regard.
Yes.
If you want to say that. Okay, shall we move on to facts of the day, and then we'll take a jaunt back.
Right, jump back and see if that
I get it. If it's not coming up, then I need to go in and I need to kind of fix that later on today so that I get an email reply. Okay, so let's get a. This is for Facebook, right? They've earned it. Let's do it again.
And I just got to say, we're not doing anything. We're not even. I've been to Cambridge before, but I never analyzed anything about Cambridge while I was in Cambridge, other than the beer I was drinking. So Cambridge Analytics, us smacking. I'm being very timely.
You know, it would not be the very first time
I watch the news now
that I thought, what in the world is he talking about while on this show?
Yes.
And that was definitely one of them.
Well, it was the boot of Facebook, and they've had problems last week or so. So I'm wondering if all this.
What was that you're referring to?
Well, that's the breach. This company over what's it called? Cambridge Analytics collects data,
I heard a little bit
and they
about
were
that,
using this allegedly to alter the election, you know, and other elections.
Oh yes,
and all that kind of things.
I did hear about that.
Zuckerberg's going to actually testify before Congress about this. So maybe that's why things are all tightening up the last couple of weeks. But you know, and they're also saying that, you know, when you sign on to Facebook, you're putting your information out there. You're taking your picture and you're sending it to 10 billion people. You can't really expect it to be private.
We're 10 billion people watching us right now.
Yes.
Yep.
Just it just happens to be about 6 of us are saying hi.
That's right.
See, the rest are getting blocked because they're putting so many explets in it that won't even get through. So, but
in different countries, everything we're saying is like beeped out.
Yeah, that's right.
Bad content.
Yep.
Poor choice of words.
Smacking what? Beep, beep. Shut it down.
All right, let's move on.
All right, let's get to facts of the day.
All right, folks. So the facts of the day today are, again, a video. So I'm going to try to make our screen a little bit bigger here. So there's going to be a little music, hopefully, this time going on with it. I'm going to read as fast as I can. Hopefully, I can keep up. And hopefully, Uncle Keith here can actually read.
Well, hopefully I can hear as fast as you can read. That's
okay,
what I'm hoping for.
Here we go. Let's see what happens here, folks. Okay, so an IKEA in the Netherlands had to cancel their €1 breakfast special because it attracted too many customers and caused traffic jams on the highway.
Wow.
Did you know that all brand is only 87% brand? Probably plastic otherwise. General Electric is the only company remaining from the original Dow Jones Index of 1896. Who would have thought? I've been thinking about that one. As global temperatures rise, flowers are emitting less scent. I think other people are sending more. After just under a year in space, astronaut Scott Kelly's gene expression changed significantly, and it's different to his identical twin brother's DNA. One of the late Stephen Hawking's widely accepted theories is that black holes aren't black at all. I wonder what color they are. Amazon's largest warehouse is the size of 17 American football fields. Wow. 770,000 people living in England cannot speak English well. Wow.
Is that right, Governor?
I think so. A single human being's DNA contains as much information as 50 novels. Whoa. All galaxies, regardless of size, rotate once every billion years. Dynamite was originally going to be called Nobel Safety Powder. That's interesting. While filming The Wizard of Oz, 16-year-old Julie Garden was put on a diet of chicken soup, coffee, and 80 cigarettes a day. I have to look into that because I don't believe that one.
Which ended up
a report found that free weights at the gym have 362 times more bacteria than a toilet seat. Whoa!
Ouch.
Make sure you wipe after you're done. When you first meet people, it is common to forget their names, a phenomenon called the next in line effect. This is because people are too worried about themselves and what they'll say next to focus on remembering the same. Until in 1948, 7-Up contained lithium citrate, a mood stabilizer.
Wow.
Actor Frankie Muniz suffers from long-term memory loss and doesn't remember being on Malcolm in the Middle.
Oh, that's
my
a shame.
goodness.
Great show.
Pirates probably didn't wear eye patches because of the missing eye. It's much more like that they were keeping one eye ready to see in the darkness so they went below deck they could see. I think that is it, my friend.
Very good. Very good.
All right. So, yeah. So make sure when you go, there you go. Make sure when you go to the gym, you wipe those weights off.
Pretty good. That, and I was just gonna say, don't go to the gym. That's one argument for not working out, and that's. I knew there was a reason why I didn't do it, and that's it. It took me a while to come up with it.
Don't let Linda know all about that.
Yeah,
Man. She's really into the gym.
Wow, no kidding.
Doing all that
Okay.
stuff. Yeah. Okay.
All right, let's see if that email.
Yeah,
came
let's
through
see.
yet,
Let's
Joel.
see what's going on here. If it didn't come through, no, it hasn't come through. All right, so let me see if I can find one of the ones that came through before. Shoot, I wanted to find this before we got on, and I kind of forgot. Lee Pages, support. Oh, here it is. All right, so here's the one I did the other day. All right, so theoretically, when you sign in there, I'm going to have to check why that didn't come through today. This is the email that you get from here. Congratulations on taking massive action. This is, many people don't even get to open this. Okay, so after you put in your information, it brings this email sent automatically to you. And so I had to set all this up too. I had to write out these emails and all that. Okay, so you click here. All right, and this is another video from me. This one.
Hi there, my name.
This one. You know, I think it skipped right over that because I've already done it. So anyway, you click on that, and I wish it was. I wish I would have done that. And then now this, you put in your email, and this will take you to the 4% group.
Okay.
So I have like several different things that you need to do.
Okay.
To keep the bots out. Remember we talked about that, like those fake clicks from last week. Yeah, sorry about that, folks. I was hoping that we could see that video. Let's see if I don't do anything, will it?
Hi there, my name's Joel.
Yeah. So, you know, at the timer, I have the timer set. There's a timer on there. So when the timer goes down to 0, it takes you automatically to. They couldn't see it anyway because I forgot to put on that. Right.
Well,
We're
it's
done.
something we can clear
Trust
up.
me on that one. Maybe that's why Facebook banned my ad. I said it's so bad. It's just a bad ad. We can't have that on Facebook. Anyway, so.
All right, looks like Chaz just stopped in. Hey, Chaz, what's going on? Not working today? And Linda says thanks for the gross thing about the gym. So, well, sorry about that, sis.
Yeah, sorry about that. All right, so where's that bring us, Keith?
Well, it looks like kind of close to the end of the show. Birthday minute?
You know what happens towards the end of our show here? We get to the
Birthday minute.
Okay,
Birthday
folks.
minute.
So let us get going here on the birthday minute, and we'll be right back to celebrate this week's birthday.
Birthdays.
Here we go. And now it's time for the Smack and Jack Birthday Minute.
Birthday minute.
Oh, birthday minute! Happy birthday! Woohoo!
Sounds almost like geese, duck. Happy birthday / duck bird calling.
Sounds
here.
like
That's what-
geese on their last wing or
Yeah, they
something.
get sucked into the intake.
Which,
of
by the way, this morning when I woke up, still in bed, I heard some geese flying over top.
right?
So I wasn't quite sure what that meant. Are they heading south again because they're confused? Or they?
I don't know. They seem to be around all the time.
Yeah,
They're always
I don't think
confused.
they. I don't think they migrate like they used to.
No. Well, global warming and all that, and I think they're starting to figure out that it's a long way to fly.
It's a long fly, and they say, "Yeah, I'm just as comfortable
There's
staying
enough.
here."
It's grass here or grass in Florida. That's what all we're going to be
There's
doing.
grass, and there's like retention ponds everywhere.
Yes.
So,
Yep.
it's not like they have to fly to the ocean.
Right.
to get a
Every
little
new
water.
development has a retention pond.
Yeah.
And, water's
Okay.
water.
So let's get on to this week's birthday. So today is Today's the 24th, right?
Yes, it is.
Today's 24th.
Yep.
Okay, so
Well,
starting.
before.
So
we've got
sorry.
a couple of
So sorry. Go ahead.
couple of birthdays, famous birthdays. One of my favorite people from Buffy the Vampire Slayer, Allison Hannigan, was born this day in 1974. We also know her from American Pie and How I Met Your Mother. Was that show? Never really into that.
I don't know. I haven't.
Anyway, very nice young lady. I always liked her. Peyton Manning, football player.
Okay.
Not an Eagles. I'm sorry, Chaz. I'm doing this little at a time. I'm starting to get into the Eagles, and then I understand
anybody-
there's outside the Eagles. Yeah, but I've heard of Peyton Manning, so
Right.
I think he does something with.
So
a
you do
football.
understand there's other football players outside of the Eagles.
And teams apparently.
Yes.
So anyway, we'll get to that. I've got till September to get into a couple
That's
more.
right.
Nick Lowe, Cruel to Be Kind. I think he was a member of Rock Pile way back in the day. He wrote songs for Elvis Costello. I forgot to write his how old he is, but he's probably close to 70 by now. Steve McQueen, one of the best motorcycle chase sequences in movie history. Don't remember the name of the movie, but I remember seeing the motorcycle going over that and the Mustang. It was another.
Didn't he die on a motorcycle? Motorcycle accident?
Possible,
Does somebody
yeah.
know that?
Okay, yeah. Let's find out what he died for. I thought he died from cancer, but anyway.
I thought he died in an accident.
Another trivia question here. Fatty Arbuckle. Who was Fatty Arbuckle? Said he was born in 1980 or 1888 or something like that. He was a comedian, but it seemed to me he was on the Little Rascals, but the numbers don't add up. So anybody knows anything about Fatty Arbuckle, let us know. So all right, that's all the celebrities. What do we have closer to home here, Joel?
Yeah, look at my
Birthday
thing. I'm going to bring
wise.
that way over here.
That's sliding out of be sure to
Well,
what?
I took out the T-shirt thing.
Oh, okay.
And then when I took that out, it completely changed, So I had to go through every one of these
Okay.
slides and fix it, and I forgot to do it on this one.
Whoops.
Yeah, that's a faux pas. Okay.
Anyway, what do we got?
Okay.
Get back to the birthday.
Yeah, let's get
minute.
back to our birthdays of our friends here.
All
right.
right. Okay, let's go.
So today, starting on what's today? March. Still in March, right? Still March.
It's still Saturday, still the 24th.
Yep, March
like it was a
24th.
minute ago when we started this thing.
All right, here we go. Today we have Stephanie and Eric. Happy birthday, guys.
Birthday, yeah.
Yep, happy birthday. Okay, tomorrow is Palm Sunday, and nobody has a birthday tomorrow. Absolutely.
Everybody was out getting palms.
Yeah, I guess so. Okay, they were holding off. Monday the 26th, we start with Kevin, Paul, Scott, Susan, and Jeff. Yay, happy birthday, guys.
Happy
on
birthday.
Monday. Yeah, on Tuesday the 27th, we have Alan, Ed, and Steve.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, folks. On Wednesday, we have Grant. Yeah, happy birthday, Grant. On Wednesday, all to yourself. Thursday the 29th, we have Cindy, David, Gabe, and Michael. Happy birthday,
happy
guys.
birthday.
Yeah, happy birthday. And on Friday,
Good Friday.
Good Friday, is Michelle. And then the 31st, Saturday, actually starts Passover.
Okay.
And we have Jen and Samantha. Yay!
Hey,
Happy birthday! birthday,
Happy birthday,
folks.
everybody.
Happy birthday to you.
Woo. Birthday minute. Happy birthday, everybody. Hope you have
Let's
a great
get
week.
ourselves out of yeah.
Yep.
Have a great week. This is spring break for a lot of people. So
Yes, it is,
I'm
yeah.
hoping that's you, and you can have a little bit of time off for yourself.
Okay.
Okay. Let's get out of the birthday minute. Here we go.
And that was the Smack and Jack Birthday Minute.
Birthday minute, birthday minute.
Okay. So I see.
Okay.
Thanks, Linda. Steve McQueen died from cancer November 7th, 1980. Yeah, for some
Yeah,
reason
it was a while ago.
Yeah, I guess it was just I associated him with that motorcycle scene.
And he was into racing, actual car racing. Yeah. So
Okay.
anyway,
You know what? People don't know, I don't think, what we use here for the birthday minute. These fantastic top of the line noise
they
makers.
are. I think they're made to last right through New Year's Eve,
Right.
and to be thrown out New Year's
And then-
Day.
right.
So let's get back to the bacteria thing. At least we keep ours separate.
That's right. You keep yours.
These are. I guess we could put these right next to our free weights now, apparently, because they've all got the same stuff on them.
Yeah. So that's it. They're two different things. Remember, we had these for the longest time.
With nothing.
They don't make any sound, and then because New Year's Eve came up,
Right. We
went out
got
and
some
got
sound.
some of these.
Yeah.
These guys here,
Duck call.
and that's what we use.
Yeah.
And you know what? The other thing about that is that this balloon, man, this was from Caroline's birthday.
I was gonna say as old as one of your kids.
Yeah. This
Wow.
balloon's been around forever. So
Let's hope that never pops. What kind of gas is inside that?
I don't know, man. I am pretty sure I pulled this out of the trash.
Yes.
And I said, no, we can use that.
Well, props. You know, a free prop is a prop, and
Anything that's trash, run by
Yes,
me
right.
first. And
we'll come by and collect it. As we're dropping off your T-shirts, we'll go through your trash.
we're like the guys that run around in a pickup truck on trash day and throw metal.
Yeah, right.
Wait,
Bin
is that a
divers.
balloon? I'll take it.
Yeah. Use this for the
Okay,
show.
so I think we need another round of applause for that.
Yeah, we do. We need another. The Great Escape. Yeah, apparently you liked a very young Rosie. Okay, right. Well, whatever, Chaz. Thank you very much for that. Never ask Chaz anything because you will get more than you.
Oh, she's not that young there. That was 1974, right?
Huh?
Is he talking about?
No. He says Fatty Arbuckle apparently liked very young girls. He
I'm
didn't hover over well with the. I don't know what he meant there. Well, he probably had problems with the law, I guess,
Yeah,
even back
yeah.
in the 1800s.
Okay, well, thanks. Yeah, thanks
very much,
jumping
guys.
on.
Yeah, I think that's the show.
Yeah.
It seemed like it went really quick.
We're gonna get out of here. Let me.
Probably-
I'm gonna double check one more
Yeah,
time to
let's
make
look-
sure I did not get that email. Because if I didn't get it, I need to go back and double check that on me. Yeah, I still didn't get it from that.
That's something we can touch on again.
Yeah, I'll figure it out. That was the pop-up slide. So I just need to make sure they have everything connected there on the pop-up
Okay.
slide.
Good.
Because I know it comes through because I've already gotten a response. So
Okay. Well, thanks very much. I think we're
Yeah.
going to be. I'm planning on being here next week.
Yeah,
Are
next
you?
week is a Saturday
going away
before
during the-
Easter. Going away for a couple days
But you'll be
coming up.
back. Okay.
Yeah. Next week is a Saturday before Easter where I normally have a brass rehearsal at church, but
Okay.
we already had that rehearsal last week. So
Okay.
let's plan on next Saturday.
Okay.
We'll do an Easter special.
Yeah. Good.
Yeah,
Good.
okay.
I might be able to get some eggs or.
You can dress up like a bunny.
There, sounds good. Can I wear my mustache again? My green mustache is still.
Of course, yes.
We'll see what kind of.
Mrs. Doubtfire.
Right,
Will
Mrs.
she make a
Doubtfire
return?
Bunny. Yeah.
Yeah.
You never know. Oh, you never know. I didn't know she was Irish. I'm trying to think of.
Yeah, you have to go back and listen to that
Okay,
because
I
it is
will.
definitely Mrs. Doubtfire.
Okay. All right. Well, thanks very much, guys, stopping by. As always, we really appreciate you stopping by and spending time
Yeah.
with us on Saturday morning.
Yeah, do us a favor and share if you want to
Yeah,
mind.
share
Do a
it.
little
Yes.
sharing.
Yeah. Get all your friends to watch us for a couple of minutes. And remember, you deserve a thought of your own.
So be in touch. We'll see you guys next week.
Thanks for stopping by.
See ya.
Jack up your income, smack them in the faces.
Check it out, check it